Hello folks, I hope you all are keeping well. I know in this part of eastern India where I am, it has been terribly warm weather. I hope whichever part of the world or Asia you may be in, I hope the weather is at least a bit pleasant. I don't know what happened to the rains during this part of the month. We have had no rains at all. And while talking about that, my dear friends, I'm going into my topic right away very smoothly today. বাংলাতে আমরা এই সময়টায় বৈশাখ মাস কালবৈশাখী ঝড় হয়, কালবৈশাখী. I don't know what has happened this year. কালবৈশাখী এখনো এলো, মাস শেষ হতে চললো, এপ্রিল মাস. No কালবৈশাখী. Okay, my point is, কালবৈশাখী কে ইংলিশে আমরা কি বলি? There is an English term also for কালবৈশাখী. Please remember, কালবৈশাখীকে ইংলিশে বলা হয় nor'wester. Nor'wester. N-O-R, then there's an apostrophe, wester, W-E-S-T-E-R. Because it is actually, it's a sort of an abbreviation for northwesterly disturbances or the northwesterly breeze or winds that come, bringing along with it a bit of rain and slight, thunderstorms. খবরে তখন বলে না, গাঙ্গীয় পশ্চিমবঙ্গে বজ্রবিদ্যুৎ সহ বৃষ্টিপাতের সম্ভাবনা আছে, right? Rains and thunderstorms accompanied, or rather heavy showers accompanied with rains and thunderstorms in Gangetic West Bengal. But nothing seems to have happened this year so far. Anyway, so do remember that it's called nor'wester. And secondly, if the rains don't come properly or the monsoons don't come, my dear friends, we all get affected. All of us get affected. Okay? So, তখন কি হয়? খরা দেখা যায়. খরা. গ্রামের দিকে ফসল হয় না, মাঠ শুকিয়ে যায়, সেটাকে কি বলা হয়? খরা in Bengali. Right? খরার ইংলিশটা কি হয়? Drought. D-R-O-U-G-H-T. D-R-O-U-G-H-T is drought, which means খরা. এবং খরা হলে তার পরিণতি খুব খারাপ হয়, দুর্ভিক্ষ দেখা দিতে পারে. So what is দুর্ভিক্ষ in English? Keep it in your mind, my friends. It is called famine. F-A-M-I-N. Famine. অনেক বছর আগে আমিও তখন জন্মাইনি. You people must have not been thought of, even forget about being born. There's a famous book even written on it. Very, very pathetic famine was there, especially in Bengal, undivided Bengal. It was very bad. We hear about it, we read about it. It's pathetic, right? So do remember that. Nor'wester, drought, famine. Anyway, let's get into something lighter. Today, I'm going to give you some more expressions and idioms. And now, it's pointless knowing about, these expressions and idioms if you're not going to use them. এগুলোকে প্রয়োগ করার চেষ্টা করো. প্রবাদ বাক্য বা হিন্দি में हम लोग बोलते हैं कहावत, इस्तेमाल करो, नहीं तो बेकार. Okay? So let's get along with a very few, because the weather is not very pleasant. I think in most parts of Asian or subcontinental countries like India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan or Bangladesh or even Myanmar. So I don't think we would like to sit for long listening to these sermons or lectures of mine either. So I'll make it very short and sweet. I'll just give you 5 such expressions or idioms. Number 1, ABC. ABC. Now, I'm not talking about the alphabets A, B, C, D, the English alphabets. Neither am I going to refer to the Arabic alphabets like Alif, Be, Te, and all that. ABC, we use it as an idiom when we say, or we tell somebody, oh my goodness, he doesn't know the ABC of football. How is he going to play? Or he doesn't know the ABC of chess. Right? Mane, agamatha kichui jane. Got it? That's how we use that term. ABC. ABC of anything. He doesn't know anything. Head or tail. Okay? Then, there's a term we use, above board. Above board. B-O-A-R-D. Board. Above board. What does that mean? Kholakhuli. Underhand kichu nei. Chupi chapi kichu nei. Everything is very open, honest, transparent. Okay? No place for chuparastans. So, basically, like if there is any deal or something's happening somewhere or a contract being signed between companies, তারপরে তা নিয়ে কোনো আলোচনা হচ্ছে, so we can say, well, everything was, the agreement is above board. Or some officer or some politician, very few indeed, you can say, well, he's above board. Okay? So something that is done very openly, কোনো দুর্নীতি কিছু নেই এর মধ্যে. Above board, very clean cut. Okay? Right. Then we have another expression, add fuel to fire. Add, jog koro, fuel, F-U-E-L, fuel, jalani, petrol, kerosene, diesel. Add fuel to fire. Alright? So add fuel to fire. How do we use that expression? কারোর মধ্যে কোনো ঝগড়া চলছে, there's a dispute going on between two parties or two people. The third party comes and says something and makes it worse. So we say, come on, get lost from here, you're adding fuel to fire. Right? আরো উত্তেজিত করে দিচ্ছ ব্যাপারটা, উত্তেজনা ছড়াচ্ছ. So don't add fuel to fire. You can't help, keep shut. That's the policy I believe in. You can't, in anything, if you don't have anything good to say about anybody, don't say anything. Keep shut. Don't spread rumors. Okay? People who basically don't have anything to do, just spend their time, spreading rumors. Then we have another, apple of one's eye. Apple, like the fruit. Apple of one's eye. That means chokher moni, somebody's favorite. Right? Priyanka is her father's, or Priyanka is her dad's apple of the eye. Right? Priyanka tar babar chokher moni. Something like that. Oh, that student is what shall I see? That student is the professor's apple of the eye. Okay? Apple of one's eyes. You become a favorite, or a priyo. Okay? And finally, we have another term or an expression called loggerheads. L-O-G-G-E-R. Loggerheads. H-E-A-D-S. Loggerheads. Simply means Bibad. The two countries are at loggerheads over distribution of the water resources. Okay? We can say India and China are at loggerheads over the border dispute, over the border boundaries. Understood? That is loggerheads. So very simple points I've given you, my dear friends. Not many. Keep them in your mind, and just don't keep it in your mind and don't put it in the archives. For heaven's sake, use them on a day-to-day basis. Well, the weather in this part of the world is not very pleasant. Try to keep yourself cool, eat well, drink water in abundance, and keep yourself healthy. Health is wealth. There's nothing more truer than that. Alright? Till we meet again, bye bye.